know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
With Loga, fishing over. You were being one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hello ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fear for bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at @boldlowami, okay? Now my ninjas, we're going to talk about Euphonic and DJ Fresh and Nampri, okay? Nampri is the lady that came out and she was saying that DJ Fresh and Euphonic raped her when she was still younger. Now, as a result, I should say as a result, they both, lost their jobs, which, hello, especially with everything that is happening now. Now, before I get into this video, I would like to go ahead and just address something. From the previous video that I was talking about this situation, I saw some people or someone in the comment section basically saying that, Owamie, you're now a flip-flopper, or at first you were standing with both DJ Fresh and now you're standing with Nampri. And I'm just like, the problem of you guys, some of you watch to respond. Listen. Simply just listen. I report developing news. When I did that video, it was before DJ Fresh acted foolish. It was before Euphonic acted foolish. And I never said I didn't believe Nampri. I simply said more information is definitely needed. Because unfortunately in the country that we're living in, and I'm still saying it, we have scumbags of women that go out there and they cry forced rape. So now they make it more difficult for the real victims, because when they come out, it's that thing where we're going to be like, okay, fine, no, we want to believe you. That's the thing. Constantly we're open. We want to believe you. Just tell us, okay, what happened? Where did it happen? How did you get to meet? And then obviously, like, we believe you, we support you. But we need to support you knowing the basis. You can't just come and be like, oh, this person raped me. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I don't know anything. You never said anything. Do you understand this kind of stuff? But anyway, obviously, we'll always have different opinions when it comes to that. However, you guys, ever since Nampri, all this happened and obviously they lost their jobs, I do personally feel like, DJ Fresh tried to discredit Nampri. And basically said that a family member called him, an auntie, called him, and the auntie was out there saying that she's a pathological liar and stuff like that, this never happened, blah blah blah. But then the family was like, you're not doing that. They released a press release and they were discussing that he should name which auntie that is and he needs to retract, or else they're going to take further actions. Now, I've not seen where he retracted and basically say, I'm a liar. Who is a liar? Okay? I've not seen where he said that. So I guess maybe the family will continue in pressing charges, because that's definitely defamation of character. You understand? Now, Euphonic, obviously, when all this happened, he immediately jumped on Twitter and was like, the police, he needs the case number. And I'm sitting out here, I'm just like, you're doing too much. Why do you want the case number? And why do you want the case number from Twitter? You don't know your closest police station? And so for me, I know Euphonic, you guys. Like, I don't know him personally, but I know his narcissistic ways. I know that he's not a good man, in my opinion. Okay, that one is my opinion. He's not. And I've said it countless times. I don't like this guy, okay? He is very abusive. You should see the things that he says on Twitter and the way that he chooses to handle someone, especially the way that he treated Bonang. And I ain't even a fan of Bonang. So I'm just sitting out here and I'm just like, you know what? This time it definitely has to be the last straw, because this guy just thinks that we're idiots. This guy just thinks that we're fools. And mind you guys, you should know he actually has 2 wives. And so a man usually that has 2 wives is a spoiled man. Boop, I said it. Because his wives are constantly fighting for his attention, so he feels like he's the Jesus of earth, and you is not. So anyway, Euphonic, you guys, came out and said, on a serious note, before things really get out of hand, can this girl's family and friends help her before she hurts anyone else or herself? Unfortunately, my sister, you've said or done and damaged way too much to expect any level of help from me. Okay, now the message that he obviously put out here was that, Temba, I'm sorry for what I did to you and DJ Fresh. The people who made me do this are turning away from me because the lawyers want to push this further and the truth will come out. But it was all a lie and I don't know what to do because Njani, I'm scared I'm going to be arrested. Journalists are calling me every day. Please forgive me. So that's the message that he basically wanted people to believe that is from Nampri, and Nampri saying that she's lying. Now, unfortunately for him, people obviously saw that Chende coming. Okay? Nampri also said, why would I send someone message nge number yam? Hey, Euphonic, you wanna play dirty? Bring it on. Kudala nitulile nikuyikela unqundu wako and indinko yiki. Oh, guys, Hashem, and Muvenda, please. And so, like, as why would I send someone a message in a number yam? And then, of course, she's saying Euphonic. So I don't know whose numbers are this. I mean, I have airtime. I'm gonna go ahead and call them on camera. Let's see if they're going to ring.
The requested number is not available at the moment. Please try again later. The requested number is not available at the moment. Please try again later.
So obviously the number is not available. It's saying try again later. So Nampri is saying, why would I send someone a message in a number yam? I don't know, is that her number or not? Now there were a lot of things that were just, inconsistent, I should say, and people were basically like, noticing those stuff and basically talking about them. I've never used an iPhone before, so I don't even know the structure of the message and how it's supposed to be. But I guess people that know, they're saying that this message was actually photoshopped. Now, for me, there's only one reason why I would believe that this message was photoshopped. Obviously, even though there's still like many things that people are pointing out, and when I find them, I'm gonna go ahead and just put those screenshots. Listen, I'll insert them here and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary. Now, you guys obviously saw that, right? Now, Euphonic came out, and I guess he was trying... I don't like this guy. I don't know what he was trying to do. But, there's a level at which you reach as a person where you would actually, want to make other people stupid. And then there'd be a level where you'd reach where you wish the dumb one. You wish the stupid one, Because I almost cursed, you guys. What the fuck is that? What? He goes there. It seems like he's about, I'm just like, okay, finally. Let him screenshot going into his WhatsApp messages, opening and tapping. Let's see that message coming in. Let's see that those are Nampri's numbers. No, but Mugai just posted that crap. And then somebody said, Euphonic will only show the video of him opening the WhatsApp messages today after 6:34 or tomorrow after 6:34 a.m. After he is done resending the same message from another number whose name will be saved as Nampri's number with a profile picture or as prop pic. Yes. With a picture as prop pic. Yes. I do agree with that. I mean, if you failed, you had your phone right there. You're just that like, what the hell are you trying to show us? That your phone actually works? We know your phone works. You don't just allegedly photoshopped a whole freaking stupid conversation. Obviously, we know your phone works at this particular moment. So, I don't like this guy. I do not like this guy. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Now, Euphonic also posted a picture and he was basically laughing. Now, Boity did call him out, and she said, "You're being a vile asshole. This is not a joke. You're being accused of the most violent crime, and you're turning it into shits and giggles, circus. Either confess or let your lawyers handle this. But what you're doing on Twitter is disgusting." Boity then also started tweeting after that, trending after that. Honestly, for me, when I saw that, I'm just like, number one, I'm not shocked. Number two, I fully, blindly, completely believe Nampri. If ever there's a match and it's like in Joburg, girl, I'm gonna be there. I'm coming. Like, I'm in Joburg now. I'm coming. Because the way that these two men, you guys, are trying so hard to discredit her. You guys do remember that even DJ Fresh posted this, and they said that, with the law, the friend that she was saying that she was with was like, oh, this never happened. The same friend that the last time I'm sure they even spoke was years and years back, who still has the best friend from varsity. It's not a lot of us. My best friend from varsity, we don't even speak. So I know if any issue was to go down, that heifer has got no back. Has no, like, it does not have my back. And especially, let's not forget that South Africa is one of the most corrupted countries. So for me, honestly, I'm just like, arrest them. Now, it's said that they threw the case off or out. But this man, you guys, in my opinion, they are not acting like innocent men. Guess who does not do the photoshopping of stuff? Innocent people don't do that. Guess who does not try and discredit someone? Innocent people don't do that. I'm just like, no. Why are you so obsessed with everyone looking at Nampri like the crazy person? If you all know nothing about it. Apparently, they're claiming that they've never even met her. But y'all are so busy trying to discredit someone you've never met. That makes no sense. Euphonic wives, can you sit down with your husband and believe too so that he can come up with the truth? But then again, men like this, I doubt the wives even have a say. Anyway, ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. And yes, you guys, the way that these two men are acting, they're not acting like innocent men at all. Poor Nampri. That's all I have to say. Anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.